Do you guys know the very definition of best day ever? Well, frankly, it's when you do something amazing, something incredible, something spectacular happens. Well, in the world of Toyota, this may very well be the best day ever. I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina, your Toyota trusted resource, we'll call it. But look here, we have a 2020 Land Cruiser Heritage Edition, a 2020 4Runner Venture Edition. No, wait. 4Runner Venture, Land Cruiser Heritage, best day ever. To me, this is fascinating because look at the similarities here. We've got the 4Runner, one of the last true SUVs left on the planet, versus Land Cruiser. When you get that Heritage Edition versus the Venture Edition, it really brings back nostalgia, back to a better time, back to when all the SUVs were tough, rugged, off-roading beasts. These are two of them right here. Let's keep walking around just to get kind of a feel, a vibe. It's very bright out, so you'll probably see the shadow of me and my camera, but we'll keep rolling with that. Yes, we will. Going down the line here, trying to keep the sun's glare away. The Land Cruiser is probably the toughest utility vehicle in the entire world. It's extremely popular in other countries. It's certainly very popular in the United States as well. Check out this Heritage Edition. A few things that you'll notice about the car. Because it's Heritage Edition, it's going to have the bronze 18-inch BBS alloy wheels here. Then it's going to have the utility basket on top, and then also the Heritage Land Cruiser logo. This is combined of 14 miles a gallon for fuel tank. This one has a smart key, push button start, but it has auto open on all four doors, including the back. So walk up to it and it locks it, or unlocks it. It locks it, power folding mirrors. Very cool stuff. What do you think of Land Cruiser? We'll do a little close-up of the side here so you can see the logo. You can see the utility basket up there. Then we're gonna get a close-up of these wheels. Get me out of the picture, you don't need me in there. The 4Runner here with its tall, sturdy stance here, it's got 17-inch gunmetal gray alloy wheels. I'll give you a close-up of that in just a minute. Has turn signal indicators here. Because it's Venture, it's going to have black door handles, mirror caps, back spoiler. And then this one averages 17 miles a gallon versus 14 on the Land Cruiser. It has smart key auto open on the driver's door and on the passenger front door. Another interesting thing, actually, I just wanted to tell you, is that the Land Cruiser, the gasoline door is on the passenger side, whereas driver door for 4Runner. But look at these gunmetal gray wheels here. And look at that basket up there. I want to do a close-up of the two front grills first so you can see the 4Runner is going to have projector headlights, projector fog lights. Now the Land Cruiser, this one is obviously just a different class of vehicle here. It's got LED headlights, daytime running lights, and also fog lights. I'm going to show you the difference there, and then we'll back up and I'll tell you a little more. Now, of course, 4Runner's been brought into the world of technology with Toyota Safety Sense here. They both have pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert, and they also have automatic high beams. A little bit of chrome here accenting the front grille here. It's got a matte black front bumper, and then the ground clearance on 4Runner, this is going to be 9 8.6 inches here because it's a four-wheel drive. And then this one here on the Land Cruiser, the ground clearance is 8.9 inches. So it's a little bit lower to the ground, although they're both awesome, incredible utility vehicles. The Land Cruiser is lined with chrome accents all over the place here. It's got bird's eye view camera, along with cameras centered around the vehicle underneath the side mirrors, so that you get a bird's eye reenactment or a capture of what you're backing up into or turning around, so that you don't hit anything or sideswipe it. Of course, this big Toyota logo, this is Toyota Safety Sense here, and it also has parking sonar in the front and in the back. So which one of these bad boys do you think is the widest? The 4Runner here is 75.8 inches wide, and the Land Cruiser is 77.95 inches wide. So it's about 2 inches wider on the Land Cruiser. You may be asking yourself, which one is taller? 4Runner 71.5 inches tall, Land Cruiser 74 inches tall. A little bit bigger. And as far as how long they are, 4Runner's 191.3, 194.9. So a little bit longer as well. Land Cruiser. Sun's in my eyes. With engine performance, because they're two completely different animals here, it's almost not fair to compare performance and horsepower and torque, but we're gonna try here. It's a 4.0 liter V6 engine that gives you 270 horsepower, 278 foot-pounds of torque, and this is matched with a 5-speed automatic transmission. The Land Cruiser, this is an 8-speed automatic transmission that goes with the 5.7 liter V8 engine, 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds of torque. So the way we're gonna settle this, how did they settle it in the movie Grease? At Thunder Road. So we're gonna settle it hood versus hood. Let's see which one races first. I wonder if I'll get injured. And on your mark, and on your set, go! I don't know who won, but wasn't that fun? Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Other performance issues and off-roading tools and resources. The 4Runner has locking rear differential. It's a part-time four-wheel drive system with active traction control. It has multi-terrain select and also crawl control, along with hill start assist. Land Cruiser has all these tools plus a few more. It's full-time four-wheel drive with active traction control and torsion locking limited slip center differential. It has KDSS, kinetic dynamic suspension system, multi-terrain select, hill start assist, crawl control with off-road turn assist. Holla! We're gonna get an idea here of the general layout, foundation, the landscape of Land Cruiser here. Of course, it comes with the sunroof, leather seating. This one has wood grain trim. It also has heated seats in the back along with dual temperature control, so it's 4-zone temperature controls along with a 12-volt circular port, rear air vents, netting. We're gonna look at the whole thing here. All right, big visibility here. And what I mean by big visibility, the windows are very large, very expansive, so that you can see very few blind spots in this car, which is a big advantage. Look at the side windows, they're huge. And then of course we've got the back area as well. You guys want to see what I look like? It's me. It's so exciting. Yeah, I know, I'm a nut job. Anyway, this has black soft tech seating with red contrast stitching. This one has great amount of headroom, leg room, shoulder room. It does not have temperature controls in the back or heated seats. It does have rear USB ports, which is a nice addition. We're going in to look around. 4Runner's really been modernized with the 2020 model. Redesigned, multimedia touchscreen, 4.2-inch multimedia display behind the steering wheel on the instrument cluster. Loaded with off-roading resources. There could be a better choice in your mind. but there's not a bad choice between these two. There's the moonroof that is not standard though, it's optional. This one's also very good for blind spots. Huge back window. Now we're going to look at the front so you can see the metallic accents, the darker accents, similar to what you'd see in a Nightshade edition as well. Power passenger seat, the TRD headrest seats. It's a really sharp interior, you guys. I recommend you check this 4Runner out for yourself. And then this is the 8-inch multimedia display that's been redesigned. It has dynamic navigation system on it, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Waze, Sirius XM. It's loaded up. Continue the guided tour here. It has 4 auto open windows. Just a convenience factor there. These are the all-weather rubber mats. Power driver's seat with lumbar support. Leather wrapped steering wheel. Here's the 4.2-inch multi-information display. Has sort of a, call it a carbon fiber type instrument panel or center console. Heated seats. This is the rear window. And then inside the center panel, looking from a different angle here, I want to show you the off-roading resources auto-dimming rear view mirror with home link for garage door openers. And then what we have here, safety connect. This is turning traction control on and off, active traction control, locking rear differential, crawl control, and multi-terrain select. Those are all tools that can help you when you're trying to get through that next obstacle. Has a slider on both sides and then lighted mirror on both sides. I think that's our 4Runner. So, what do we got going on here, guys? A little bit of a different layout, lots of metallic and wood grain accents in the Land Cruiser. Remember, this is the ultimate luxury utility vehicle, so you'll just see a lot of features that you don't necessarily need to have, but you might expect to have on a vehicle, especially with this type of price tag. Just in case 1 or 2 memory seats are not enough, 3 different memory seatings, wood grain trim of course, power driver seat with lumbar support. This one's a combination of leather wrapped steering wheel and also wood grain trim. Has that 4.2-inch multi-information display right there. Don't look at that gas mileage. And then it's got a power adjustable steering wheel. Total luxury, you guys. Now in here, this is the center console. It's got cup holders. And then we've got the locking center differential, electronically controlled transmission, traction control on and off. This is the crawl control, and then also has the multi-terrain select, and it's got low 4, high 4. Heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel. Watch this. This is actually where the wireless charging pad is. I'm holding the camera, but I'm going to move it. Sorry, guys. So you can sort of see inside there. This is a 9-inch multimedia touchscreen. Has 14 JBL speakers. This is amazing synthesis sound. It sounds like you're at the rock concert, at the symphony, the sporting event, the ball game, whatever you call it. It's got home link, the garage door opener, and it's got safety connect, the SOS right there. And then it has 2, I say, there you go, total protection from the sun. And I think that's the Land Cruiser. Now I've shown you a lot of different upgrades on the Land Cruiser versus the 4Runner. However, there's a big jump in price also. This is the Venture Edition, made in Japan. The gas mileage is better. Notice that the moonroof was added optionally. And there's the price for it. There's the mechanical, safety, interior, and then things that are standard or unique to the Venture Edition alone. Has a cable charging package. This one's gonna be about $45,000 or so. Fred Anderson Toyota. Here's our Heritage Edition Land Cruiser right here. Gas mileage is a little bit less than 4Runner, but you don't buy it for gas mileage. Here's the Heritage Edition specs, mechanical and performance, safety, exterior features and interior features. This one has no options added to it. Everything you see is standard. This one will be a little bit more than the 4Runner, $89,000. Thank you very much for watching. Write down in the comment section which one is your favorite, the 4Runner or the Land Cruiser, and why. Which one would you choose if you could? Ooh, it's been a great day. This is fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my Toyota Jeff YouTube channel. It's full of how-to videos, video reviews, trim comparisons, battles of vehicles. A lot of fun, I hope. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And read my daily column. It's all about the world of Toyota. TorqueNews.com/Toyota. Thank you all so much. See you next time.